What's going on, people? So lately I wasn't able to upload regular videos due to some health related issues. I wasn't keeping well actually, so I had to take few days off from the gym also, but I restricted myself to a particular diet plan which helped me regain my health a bit faster. I'll be sharing with you that diet plan some other day, but today's video is all about bulking. In this video, we'll talk about what is bulking, how you should do it, what is the training program followed during your bulking phase, and at last we'll talk about the supplements which you can take during your bulking phase. So let's get straight into it. So guys, winters are on their way and bodybuilders would know that this is the perfect time to bulk up and add some size. So let's first talk about what actually is bulking. So bulking is a process where you go on a caloric surplus diet by incrementing your daily caloric intake. Now everybody has got some maintenance calories, which is the amount of calories you need to consume to be on the same body weight. So what you gotta do is just eat more calories than your maintenance calories in order to do bulking. That's pretty simple. Now next we are talking about macros distribution. That is how much carbs, proteins and fats you need to be consuming and how much calories should come from each. Now I have made a separate video on how to calculate your macros for bulking, cutting and maintenance. So make sure you check that out first. Anyways, for bulking you need to be consuming 60% of your calories from carbs and 25 to 30% from protein and remaining 10 to 15% from fats. So next up is how much increment in calories you need to do in order to do bulking. So there's a golden formula to this. If you increase your daily caloric intake by 500, you will gain 1 pound of body weight per week. So you will end up gaining 4 to 5 pounds of body weight in a month, which is ideal for bulking. Remember, if you consume too much of calories, that is if you exceed those calories, then all those calories will be stored as fat. And remember, when we are talking about bulking or when we are talking about weight gain, we are concerned more about muscle gain rather than fat gain. Although you will be gaining some fat while you are on a bulk, but all those fat you can shed it afterwards when you are on a cutting program, so don't bother about that. So guys, let's say a person has 2000 as in maintenance calories. So in order to bulk up, he need to consume 2500 calories. So if you guys have watched my video on macros calculation, so by doing simple maths you will get the macro ratios of this guy as I have mentioned here: carbs, proteins and fats. So guys, you have seen a proper clean bulking boils down to two things. Number one is knowing how much increment in calories you have to make. Number second is how to fill up those calories with proper macros distribution. So guys, this was all about a bulking diet. Now let's move on to training side of things. Should you be lifting heavy or light? What are the rep ranges for you if you are on a bulking diet? So you should know that there are two types of muscle fibers in your body. One are considered as fast twitch muscle fibers and the other one as slow twitch muscle fibers. And the main difference between both of them is of size. Fast twitch muscle fibers are more larger in size as compared to slow twitch muscle fibers. And for their activation you need to provide more force. So when you train heavier in the gym, fast twitch muscle fibers get activated and they are the only ones which are responsible for building size and stamina. So I am sure you must have got the idea. So you need to lift heavier in the gym in order to activate those fast twitch muscle fibers. So when you are going for heavier weight, the rep ranges will vary from 8 to 12. Now one thing you should never forget, that if you are lifting heavier in the gym, so you have to pack on those carbs before your workout so that you can fuel your workout sessions. Otherwise it will be a waste of time. Now let's talk about the supplements which you can take when you are on a bulking phase. No, I'm not going to talk about mass gainers here. You need to strictly avoid mass gainers and all other such crap in the market. The only two supplements which you will be needing are whey protein and creatine. Now I have made separate videos of both benefits and side effects of both of them, so make sure you check them. The link to the videos are down in the description box. So next question is how they will help during your bulking phase. So whey protein will help you to hit that daily protein requirement and creatine will fuel your workout and it will also enable water retention in your body, so that you can put up weight more easily. So guys, that was a complete guide for bulking. If you guys think that I have missed some topic, do let me know in the comment box. Also, if you have liked today's video, do smash the like button and share this video with your friends and relatives who struggle in gaining weight. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to do that and press the bell icon to get the regular updates from the channel. So as always, from Sanjeev Tiwari here at Fitness Fuckers, signing off.